Hey guys, I'm ready to go on. Today we're back on this NR2003 Rowdy Energy Sim Series from Tejas, or Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas today. After a hectic race at Bristol, Christopher Bell got his second win in a row. Joe Gibbs gets their sixth win of the season, and the sixth race of the season. Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota undefeated through the whole entire season. Will that end today at Texas? Or will it continue? Kyle Busch is pretty good at Texas, but you can't rule out Kevin Harvick. He's pretty good there, too. He'll be looking for his first win of the season. New points leader, it's Joey Logano entering today's race after the tough DNF from Kyle Busch. Keselowski, man, he's had a pretty unlucky season. Every time he's been in the lead, it's been taken from him. And it's just been a tough season for Brad Keselowski in trying to get a win. 51 lap race today. Let's hope we don't have a lot of cautions. Let's get right into today's race. I forgot what the next race is. I probably should have checked just in case. I am going to... we're going to have to actually go to the race first. Guess who's on the pole? It is the man who has run the past two races, Christopher Bell.
Drivers, to your cars.
That scared me, as it always does. Alright, we need to accelerate. Alright. No, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, hold on, let's redo this. Sorry about that. No, okay, hold on, we need to... I messed up, I'm sorry about that.
Drivers, to your car.
Gosh darn it, I'm really bad at this, guys.
Drivers,
there we go.
to your car.
I think we finally got it. Command any second.
Drivers, start your engines!
The command to fire engines here from, I almost said Bristol Motor Speedway, Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, for the Oriley Auto Parts 500, not really 500 miles though. Kyle Busch starts on the outside, Christopher Bell, I think it's his third pole in a row. How much longer is Christopher Bell going to be on the pole? Bell's looking for 3 in a row. That's the most consecutive wins through the season. I love how this is the 7th race of the season, and the most consecutive wins we have seen is 3. We have a driver with 3 wins, a driver with 2 wins, and a driver with 1 win. All of them are on Joe Gibbs Racing, and those are the only drivers to win races this year. The highest running rookie into this race is Austin Cindric. He's on the same row as Anthony Alfredo. They've got to be the #1 contenders for Rookie of the Year at the halfway point and for this season. Chase Briscoe, he's been kind of in that battle, but if I'm being honest, I'm kind of thinking Anthony Alfredo might get it. He's been the underdog, definitely, and just because of the car he's in, we might have to give him that Rookie of the Year spot, even if Cindric finishes in front of him in points. But let's say Alfredo gets the win and Cindric finishes in front in points. We'll give it to Alfredo because he got the win. Anyways, the pace car is off from Texas, and we are green flag racing in the Oriley Auto Parts 500 from Texas Motor Speedway. Lap 1 complete from Texas. Talk about a bad first lap. That's what it all was for the 18 car. He was down to 5th at the end of lap number 1, and I think he's even further back. That 33 car, he has been running well at the start of this race now, and we are getting we might go a few laps green. Can we go through this whole race without a caution? I'd be glad to say that, because it's felt like forever since we haven't. Even though it was just at Atlanta a few races ago, we scrolled through the field at Texas. Oh, Cindric is in the wall. That's a Rookie of the Year contender you can't forget. Kyle Kyle Busch was the points leader entering Bristol. He's now third in points, has the most wins this season. We'll see if he can continue on that streak this year. Right now, it's looking like he'll need a caution as he is in 6th place. Leading the race, though, Christopher Bell. He'll continue to lead this one. Caution must be out. Alright, let me see. When does this bad boy come out? We see some smoke. Looked like it was coming from the backstretch. What happened? Oh, it's Bowman. Bad luck, Bowman. Looks like it might have just been a one-car wreck. Something to do with Reddick and Bowman. Let's see what happened. Oh, no. The 17 hooked Bowman, and that set Bowman around. That's a one-car wreck. I could see why they threw a caution for that one. That's something similar happened to Bowman at Bristol. I feel like somebody we should be going on board with is Ty Gibbs in the 81, of course. Joe Gibbs' equipment not running well, though. We're going to go on board with Ty Gibbs. I don't know if we're going to get a good view of this. It's probably the best on-board view of it. Yeah, you just see it happen and then smoke. Alright. Another good driver to go on board with, now that I think about it, would be Tyler Reddick in the 8. We're gonna get a little snippet of it here. Maybe, maybe not. Did he not come across? Like, what? Am I tripping? Like, where's Alex Bowman at? He's right there. Okay, hold on. I forgot which button does which. Alright. Oh, he passed him. Okay, I'm just a little dumb, and I'm sorry for that. Alright, now we should be able to see it. Hooks him. Bowman goes down. Rest is history. Alright, well, it is leading the race, Christopher Bell, looking for win number 3 on the year. That'll tie his Joe Gibbs teammate, Kyle Busch. See if Busch can drive his way back to the leading points. I think a win would pretty much get him there. I don't know where that would put Christopher Bell with a win, though. He went from, like, outside the top 20 or something like that to 15th up to 8th entering this race. That is big for that 20 car. He has been making moves these past 2 races, and he's looking to collect his 3rd win in a row, and maybe it could advance to even more. It's just been a Joe Gibbs season, man. 6 races, all won by Joe Gibbs racing drivers. Hopefully we'll be going green this lap. Actually, probably not. Well, let's see. Where's the 81? Because the 81's a lap down. Well, we went more laps than we went at Bristol under green. Like, I'm pretty sure we went more laps under green just now than we did the whole entire race at Bristol. I could be wrong. We went about 4 laps there. The most we went at Bristol was about 3. That race was sad. That I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not really. Okay, I think we'll be going green next time, unless Ty Gibbs just does not matter. Yeah, okay, we're going green next time, I think. Christopher Bell looking for win number 3 today. But maybe we'll see a first-time winner. The only Joe Gibbs driver without a win this year is Martin Truex Jr., and Truex is in 16th right now. Cody Ware, after a 3rd place finish at Bristol, is in 11th. I guess Rick Ware Racing has just decided to do good all of a sudden, because they are now running top 15 is what it seems. Christopher Bell. Alright, we're going green this time as we see, I almost said Jeffrey Earnhardt because he's really the only one who's ever run the IK9 car. Ty Gibbs, we see him pull down to the inside. So, we got the Joe Gibbs car who struggled this year the most. I love how I said the only Joe Gibbs driver who hasn't won this year is Martin Truex Jr. That's actually false. Martin Truex Jr. and Ty Gibbs have not won this year. I completely forget about Ty Gibbs. I just don't include him as a Joe Gibbs racing driver, and I need to. Because technically, he's a Joe Gibbs racing driver, so... Drives the 81, which is a Joe Gibbs sanctioned car in the Cup Series whenever it is being run. Alright, we'll see. Will Christopher Bell drive off on every restart today as he did at Bristol? We're going to have to find out. The pace car is off, ladies and gentlemen. Stand. I clicked the wrong button. Whoops. Okay, hold on. We might miss the restart. Yeah, we missed the restart. Green flag is out. What am I doing anymore? I could just do this. There we go. Christopher Bell drives down through turn number 1. We're going to go on the spectator cam. We can maybe catch a wreck happening, which I sense happening on the back stretch at Texas. Harvick trailing behind that number 20 car. Oh, they're 3 wide back there. Watch out, coming onto the front stretch. Christopher Bell driving away with this one right now. Harvick not far behind. Man, Kyle Busch has not been running too hot these past few races. He dominated through the first, like, 4-ish races, but since race 5, it has been a struggle for that 18 crew. And it has been not horrible for that 20 car. Harvick took a little vacation from running up in the front, but now he's back up to running second. The driver who I'm pretty sure has finished second the most this year. Cautions would help for some of these drivers. As Christopher Bell drives it down the back stretch, we gotta watch out for a wreck in the back right there. They were running 3-4 wide, something like that back there. Will Harvick be able to catch up to Bell? We saw it at Las Vegas. Getting some good green flag laps in here from Texas. I'm pretty sure Logano's closing in the gap. I'm not sure about Harvick, though. Christopher Bell already looking for win number 3. Joe Gibbs dominance so far this season. Toyota dominance. Oh, David Reagan's down pit road. Don't know what for. Logano's definitely closing the gap to Harvick. I'm not sure. I think Harvick might be losing to Bell. Losing some time. We'll see if Busch can drive up now. But as of now, he's pretty close to Blaney. He'll need a good finish today to get himself back towards the lead in the points. I mean, he's a points leader, pretty much. But he doesn't want to see Logano and Harvick running that high. Those are the 2 men in front of Busch right now. Logano trying to make a move on Harvick, maybe. Smart decision is to not slow him and Harvick down and just try to catch up to Bell, who has dominated the past 2 races. Looking to make it 3. Oh, Logano's making the move on Harvick, though. They might lose some time. Here comes lap car, though. LePaging the field, maybe. Bell's going to go out. He's just speeding around the outside. They go 3 wide for a second there. The rest of the cars are going to catch up. Logano, he could be trying to make a push for the lead here. He's got Harvick behind. If I were Harvick, I would not try to pass until we catch up to Christopher Bell, who is the current leader in this one, looking for his 3rd win of the season. I forgot to add, I'm keeping track of wins. I need to add Christopher Bell. I need to put a 2 by his win column. Might be 3 after this one. We'll have to find out. Joey Logano, the points leader, though, entering this race, and he's running 2nd right now. Finished 2nd at Bristol. Here comes that 4 car, though. He might be able to make a move. Bell's got a pretty good lead right now. Seems like Byron, Blaney, and Busch are starting to catch up. They'll need a caution. And they'll need Bell to just have some unluckiness. But, I mean, hey, if I'm a Joe Gibbs driver. I gotta be feeling good about the team I'm on. 6 wins through the first 6 races of the season, and it could be continuing today with Christopher Bell. Harvick now peeking down to the inside of that 22 car. These guys need a caution right now. Don't know if it's going to come out. Busch is making a pass. Busch makes the pass for 5th, I believe. Now he's going to try to hunt down Byron. Busch is going to try to run down the 24 here. Try to keep the 12 and the 19 behind him. 19's got a pretty good run off of 4. Christopher Bell, still your leader from Texas Motor Speedway. Good lead over Logano and Harvick for Christopher Bell. Pretty sure Busch will be gaining on that 24 car. It's a rough start to the race for Busch, but now he's trying to run these leaders down. And if anybody can do it, it's got to be Kyle Busch. He's been able to run some leaders down before. Right now, it's not looking too good for Logano and Harvick, though, as Bell might just be driving away. Alright, what's the gap when Bell crosses the line? Busch lost Bell. I think Logano, I wasn't paying much attention to Logano. I think he gained a little bit. Oh no, wait, Harvick's into 2nd now. Oh no, Busch is getting past though. Oh, Truex is trying to make it 3 wide. Not a good idea. They go 3 wide onto the front stretch. I think Busch, did he hit the wall? Oh, that was close. I don't know. Logano and Harvick battling for 2nd. That's not smart. They're just letting that 20 car drive away right now. They're really going to need a caution to come out. That's a dumb move, though, from Logano and Harvick. They could probably be really close up with Bell right now for the lead, but no, they decided battling for the win was a better idea than just, you know, trying not to slow each other down and catch up to the leader. But that's also helping William Byron start to catch up now. So Byron could all of a sudden be a contender. And then you got Truex, Blaney, and Busch. Still got them to worry about. Plenty of time for Christopher Bell as he goes down to the inside of B.J. McLeod. Will McLeod slow down that 20 and help the 22, the 4, and the 24? They easily get around that lap car back there, and I think they might have gained a little bit on Bell in these last few laps. Christopher Bell leading from Texas Motor Speedway. We'll have an updated version for Season 2. Do not forget. Let's just try to make a pass for 6th back there. Bell pretty much led the most laps. I think if he leads this lap, it'll be the most. Starting to catch up to David Reagan, who's a lap car. Let's see who's last place. David Reagan. I knew that. I'm just dumb. Everybody might be able to finish in this race, though. So, where's Bowman after his wreck? He's in 25th. Not bad. Chastain, 28th. Bad luck, Chastain. A lot of drivers who you'd expect to be doing better are not running too well this year. They're trying to pass for 2nd. That's a dumb idea. Wait, Kyle Busch is up to 4th? I think they might be cycling pit stops. I don't know why Kyle Busch is all of a sudden up to 4th. Oh yeah, pit stops are existing today. We have pit stops today, ladies and gentlemen. That could really mess up Bell's race, green flag pit stops. Last time we had green flag pit stops, I'm pretty sure were Daytona. I don't remember a time before that. We only had one caution. It was early on in this one. A lot of guys coming down pit road, including your leader, Christopher Bell. Busch is going to come down pit road. Harvick's down. Busch is down. Who's going to come off the leader? Will the strategy win somebody else the race? We're going to have to find out. Bell's got that first pit stall with the advantage of being on the pole. Some guys off before others. They're going to be the leaders. Taking a look at the current leader on the score sheet or whatever you want to call it. Looking there. And Bell is off. Harvick's off second. Busch. Can Busch get off? I don't even think Busch got off it before. What's his name? Alright, we're waiting for the scoring to come around to see who our leader is. Has not been scored yet who the leader is. The 24 William Byron is your leader, with the second place car being that 20. I'm trying to find Byron right now. There he is. Byron's got a pretty good lead over that 20. Can he hold it, or will the 20 catch up? Byron is looking to be the first Chevy driver to win this year, and also the first of any other team to win this year. The only team to win through the first 6 races. I almost said 4. I don't know why. So the first 6 races has been Joe Gibbs Racing. It looks like Hendrick might be able to end the streak for Joe Gibbs Racing. You cannot count out Christopher Bell yet, though. As Bell, I think he's gaining on the 24. He definitely is gaining on the 24 right now. We'll see if the strategy works. You got Eric Almirola, must be a lap car somewhere back there. And that beautiful inverted Smithfield car. Byron, your leader from Texas. Yeah, Bell is gaining a little bit every lap. You can see him. He's fast back there. But you can't count out the 19, too. He seems pretty fast. He's gaining on the leader. Isn't enough time to help Byron win his first race of the season here at Texas. I mean, Bell's catching up fast. Then you got those other guys back there catching them, too. Bell, I think he got about... I don't know. Actually, if I'm being dead honest, but... Bell is gaining fast on that 24 car. We're going to go on board with Christopher Bell. We can get the view Bell kind of has. Christopher Bell's definitely gaining on the 24 car. Can he take the lead and win his 3rd race of the season? Or will Byron be able to be the first car that is not a Joe Gibbs car to win a race this year? Christopher Bell gaining on the 24. So are the 4, 22, and the 19. They're definitely gaining. Now that I think about it, they might not be gaining. It's to half a second. These lap cars are going to ruin the day for Byron, though. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is not what you want to see as a Byron fan. A lap car ruining the leader's day. Here comes the 20. Can he make the pass down to the inside? Christopher Bell. Not in the lead just yet. Caution is out. That's big. That is big. Oh, no. That can change the race so much. We need to find the pace car real fast. That can change this race big time. I'm not sure who was in the lead at the time of the yellow. Alright, there's the yellow right there. Where is this wreck, man? We almost went a longer... Oh, it is between... Oh, it's a Rookie of the Year contender. Alfredo's luck these past 2 races not going his way. Let's see what happened. Caught him. They go around. LaJoy just packs in there, kind of. And not a lot of damage for the 2. That's a reasonable caution, though. Let's go on board with LaJoy real fast after we rewind. And then we'll look at it one more time in slow-mo. That's not on board. Where is the roof cam? There is the roof cam. Is wreck ahead. LaJoy. Oh, okay. It's not a lot. Alright, one more time we're gonna view not on board. Actually, yeah, let's do an on board with Anthony Alfredo. That would be a pretty good on board cam. Who's to blame? I don't know if you could really blame that on somebody. We're blaming Stenhouse because he was involved in the Ricky Rick house. That's who we're blaming. Oh no, Stenhouse will have a better view of it. Alright, let's go back on board with Stenhouse there. I like his view a little better. I think it'll be better. Let's see. Yeah. Bam, they go up into the wall. I'm not even sure if Alfredo even really went into the wall. Good save from both of those drivers, though. Of course, they both are going to have damage on their car. One more time in slow motion for him. And that is the second caution of the day. Oh, no, that's reversed. That is not what we want. There we go. One more time in slow-mo. We just see Alfredo so much faster than Stenhouse. And then he's just lifting. And then, bam, there's the contact. Alfredo turned into the wall. He might have actually missed the wall, though. And then, boom, there's the contact between LaJoy and Stenhouse, and they kind of just go spinning off, you know. Good save from both of those drivers. Impressive save from Stenhouse, because I don't even know if Alfredo even really went into the wall there. So that was a good job from Alfredo. Nobody's really going to be out after that. Is it 7 out? Is it only really, no, 7 out? That's the only one I could really think of him being really out. Okay, no, Byron was leading at the caution, so Byron is going to be the leader in what could be our final restart of the day. William Byron in the 24. Leading after the restart. Or leading before the caution, excuse me. That was close between Byron and Bell for the lead, definitely. But they say Byron has it. Byron has scored with the lead. Will we see a driver come out of nowhere like Kyle Busch? Or is it going to be somebody leading? Usually the person that leads at the last restart is the winner, but you know, that could still change. Suarez, I'm pretty sure Suarez is still last in points. I could be wrong. We're going to be going green this time. Can Christopher Bell notch his 3rd win in a row and his 3rd of the season, tying Kyle Busch for the most? Or will we see a first-time winner and somebody who is not on Joe Gibbs Racing win this race? You can't count Truex out of this one, though. Can't count Harvick out. Logano back in 5th. Busch is really going to need to get past that 22 if he wants to try to take his points lead back. Oh, somebody's smoking. I think that is the 16 of Kaz Gralla. Yeah, it's an issue for the 16, I'm pretty sure. As we take a look at the field, we see the skid marks from kind of where Bowman wrecked and Alfredo. I think those are from Alfredo and Stenhouse, and then those others were from Bowman. I don't know. Alright, how many cars do we have lining up on those lap car line? The lap car line, I like to call it. Hopefully we can go, we'll probably be able to go green for the rest of this one. 11 laps to go. Once we take the green, pace car's gonna get ready to pull off here in a second. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, pace car is pulling off. We are back green flag racing from Texas Motor Speedway. And what is most likely the final restart of today's race. It can get a little dicey though when we're pack racing for a little bit. Byron's driving away from Bell. Can Christopher Bell catch up in time before this one is over? Or is William Byron going to win and be the first non-Joe Gibbs driver to win a race? We're going to have to find out. It has been Joe Gibbs' dominance this season. Bell is looking to continue it. Christopher Bell and William Byron driving away. So we take a look at the field behind. Bush, he's making a good run trying to get past Logano and Harvick, who he is battling with in the points. Christopher Bell is back to the lead, though. Can Byron get the outside lane to work? You can't count out Kevin Harvick back there, though. Harvick's got a great run down to the inside of the 24. I think they made a little bit of contact. Bush is making a pass on that 22 car now. Trying to pass the points leader. Christopher Bell might be able to drive away with this one if there's no more cautions. Kyle Busch, though, he's come out of nowhere a few times. Oh, they wrecked big time behind! Big wreck behind! That could change this race. Oh, that was a hard hit. Oh my gosh, we need to go back and take a look at that. That was a hard hit from what I saw. Big wreck. Oh my gosh. All drivers seem to be okay. Oh, no. Oh, big hit into the inside wall. Oh, no. It's 3 cars. Keselowski looked like he might have gotten hooked in it, but he made it out fine. Oh, that was a big, vicious hit into the inside wall. Take another look at it. I think it was just issues coming off. Yeah, that is one of the biggest hits we've seen all season from anybody. We might want to go on board to Jamie McMurray. He's going to have a great view of this one. Oh, that hit was hard. First, I want to take a look at it in slow-mo. What happened? Just, I think, trouble exiting. Sends 3 guys around. It could have been a bigger wreck. Thank God it wasn't. I also want to go on board with Kurt Busch here, but dang, that was a vicious hit for McMurray and Busch. And see, yeah, Busch actually, I was about to say it didn't look too bad for Busch, but never mind. That was a pretty good hit. Oh no. Oh! It wasn't actually too bad for McMurray. He wasn't going too fast when he hit Busch. That was a pretty big hit, yeah. We're going on board Kurt Busch here. See it kind of unfold. Looks like Suarez comes up. McMurray's just to the bumper. Suarez taps the wall and it sends him around. Bam! Up on 2 wheels for Busch. I think Busch probably took the hardest hit. But yeah, when I saw that first, it looked like a hard hit. I thought they all went like nose first into the wall. But they didn't. It could have been a lot worse of a wreck. You know, I think these guys, their damage isn't going to be too bad to the point where they're out of the race, you know. But that's a whole land of opportunity for Kevin Harvick's first win of the year. 16's out of it, yeah. Alright, those guys should be able to continue. I think it'll be fine for this one. That was a big hit, though, as the field's going to roll by here. Big hit for the 77. The big hit was for Kurt Busch. I forget if Suarez's was bad, but yeah, I saw that happen on the backstretch at first, and I thought they all went nose first into that inside wall, but only one of them really went nose first. I don't even know if Kurt Busch really went nose first. It was like the front left kind of side of the car. I don't know. I think we'll be going green. I hear engines roaring right now. I don't know if that's just because they're high speed in a certain gear. Yeah, okay, never mind. This restart will most likely be our final. Can Christopher Bell drive away Or will somebody like Kyle Busch come out of nowhere? Busch is, if he can get past Harvick, he might, I'm pretty sure he'll be looking good to get back in the points lead. You still got to think about Christopher Bell. Driving for win number 3. He's led most of the laps in this race. That was a hard hit, though, for Kurt Busch. He's going to still be able to compete in this one, though. It didn't leave too much damage on his car. He's just way back in the field. Alright, we should be going green. Not this lap, of course, but the next. They're coming off of 4 here. So this lap, once we cross the line, it'll be 1 to green. Unless they're not doing, yeah, okay, it'll be 1 to green, I'm pretty sure. Big hit for McMurray, Busch, and Suarez. McMurray got a decent tap into Busch as they come by on the front stretch. Who's gonna win it? Bell, Harvick, Byron, Busch. Usually I'm counting the top 4 drivers are going to be the best shots at getting the win. I completely forgot what is the next track we're going to. We'll see it at the end. But we're coming up on that All-Star break, and then we're right after the All-Star break, just a few races after, we'll be at the mid-season awards. Maybe we won't be going green this lap. I thought we would be. Maybe we won't be unless they're just not going to line up the lap cars. I don't know. Unless they're just lining them up late. I know they do that sometimes. Here we go. I like to count the top 4 cars the best contenders to win, but it could still be anybody. We could see aggressive moves being made. Leaders get slowed down. Car in 10th place comes out of nowhere, wins the race. In this example, Brad Keselowski. Keselowski had like a good stretch of like 2 races. He was running up in the front, and then he slowed down once we got after Darlington, because he was looking good at Darlington. All right, pace car is up, ladies and gentlemen. Get to your feet, because we are back green flag racing from Texas, and what will most likely be the final restart of today's race. Can Christopher Bell drive away? I mean, if I'm being dead honest, it looks like it right now. I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do that. If another caution comes out, race pretty much over. Can Busch finish in front of the points leader? He's side by side with that points leader right now. Harvick's in second. Byron's trying to make a pass, though. Coming up on the end of this one. It's not over until it's over, though. Oh, they wreck again! Oh, big hit for the 17. Caution is out. And that is most likely the end of the race. Oh, Chris Buescher, man. He just ruined the race for some of these guys. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. What happened? Busch made contact with Buescher. Set Buescher up the wall, and man, he took a big hit into that 12 car. Dang, I want to look at that in slow-mo, because that happened fast. That was like really fast-paced wreck. Let's take one more look at this in slow-mo. So it just looks like Kyle Busch makes contact, puts the 17 across his teammate, and he takes a pretty big hit up into the wall. It was the backside of the car, and then into, of course, Brian Blaney, who has heavy damage on the front of that car. Let's go on board with Ryan Blaney. Gotta rewind it a little bit. Pretty sure Blaney, he's got a pretty good view of it. It just, Chris Buescher absolutely killing him. See, there's Busch, contact, bam! Oh! Big hit. Take a look at that again. This time in slow-mo. He just comes out of nowhere when you look at the onboard view, and then, yeah, big damage on that 12 car. I want to also go on board with Chris Buescher. In slow-mo. It looks like, yeah, he's just got no room. You know, Busch is up there and then gets turned going into the corner, takes a pretty big hit. not only front damage on the car, but a good amount of that back end damage, and that brings out another caution, and that is going to be the end of this one, most likely. I'm going to go try to find Christopher Bell. I did not mean to do the helicopter. Alright, this is the last lap. Christopher Bell just won race number 3 of the season. He just pulled Kyle Busch. We see Denny Hamlin win the first race, 3 races by Kyle Busch, 3 races by Christopher Bell. That's just how it's going, man. Just Joe Gibbs dominance, man. I thought it was going to end once Byron had it. Caution came out. Bell was running him down, though. And Christopher Bell is tied with wins, all-time wins. Christopher Bell wins at Texas. 3 in a row. Darlington, Bristol, Texas for Christopher Bell. Joe Gibbs Racing, unstoppable through the first 7 races. Race 8, will it be any different? Will we see somebody who is not affiliated, even affiliated with Joe Gibbs Racing win? I don't know. Christopher Bell. Kevin Harvick goes to the points lead. Kyle Busch still down at 3rd. Christopher Bell moves up 6 spots after today's race in the points. And Denny Hamlin drops back to 9th. That is tough. Oh, wait. I forgot. Yeah, our next race is at Talladega. I'm dumb. Talladega, man. It's a tough track. If anything, we'll probably see a new winner there this season. That'll do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as I exit I accidentally loaded into a testing session. I'll see you guys in the next one.